Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, I need to tell you about a new card which is going to be revealed from Celebrations, which looks really good, and how to try and win a playmat, which is going to be very, very, very sought after. I know, right? So let's go and take a little bit of a look. Today, it is all about Lily and Lunala. We might as well start off with the new Lunala card. Now, our translation here, of course, does come from the lovely Antoine Boulet. Once again, it's been revealed in Japanese because apparently they're not going to show us any English Celebrations cards, which is a bit weird because it comes out in English a couple of weeks before it comes out in Japanese. I don't know. Now, this is a stage 2. Because obviously it's a Lunala. Lunala is a stage 2. And that is actually a bit of a problem. Because I do really like this card. We got 160 HP, which is about right for a stage 2. Retreat cost of 2 is fine. Don't forget Air Balloon will then give you free retreat. We got a resistance to fighting, which is not a bad thing, especially with things like Rapid Strike Urshifu rolling around. And weakness to darkness is honestly not ideal, because we've got things like Umbreon and things of that nature rolling around. So it's not the best weakness to have, but I think we'll probably end up being okay in the end. Plus, you are a Psychic type, which means you're hitting weakness against things like Rapid Strike Urshifu, and that, ladies and gentlemen, ain't too bad. But what we've got here are 2 attacks, one of which isn't particularly good, one of which is. Now, the one I really like, for 2 colorless energy, Lunatic Pain. Double the number of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. For just 2 energy, you get to just double all the damage count on all of your opponent's Pokemon. And bearing in mind that even post-rotation, we're going to have Twin Energy here. So this is not going to be a difficult cost to pay. Obviously, in a Psychic deck, you could play it with something like Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max, which would help you to get the extra energy on there, and that would be wonderful and lovely and awesome. But generally speaking here, this is not going to be a difficult attack to pay. It's just the fact that it's a stage 2. Because remember, one of the important things about post-rotation is that we're losing the bench barrier Mew. And that is huge, absolutely huge. Because Mew is what you put on your bench to make sure your bench Pokemon cannot be damaged. No Mew, essentially infinite damage. And that's a slight problem. And it opens up essentially all kinds of potential here, where you can just have a bit of a spread deck, spread a bunch of damage around, and then Lunala will come and just finish everybody off in one lovely fell swoop, which I like very much indeed. And the fact of the matter is, we've got some good Pokemon around at the moment that can take advantage of this. One of the ones I really like that's just coming out in Evolving Skies tomorrow officially is a new Noivern, one of those first wave of new Dragon Pokemon, because Noivern uses Psychic Energy, so fits in the deck nicely. Free retreat, and for a single energy, you just do 20 to each of your opponent's Pokemon, which kind of works beautifully here. We've got the new Raichu that for a single energy will do 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon V and GX, as well as all of your own Pokemon V and GX, so be slightly careful with that one. And then if you want to get creative, maybe there's a world in which you can make Kyogre Amazing Rare actually work. And again, I'm not sure that you can, but I live in hope. That is one of my favourite cards we've got at the moment. I desperately want it to be good, because that does 80 to each of your opponent's Pokemon, and then you can bring in Lunala. And the thing is, you can actually chain Lunala. So Kyogre comes in and does 80 to everything, and your first Lunala comes in and puts everyone from 80 up to 160, and then your second Lunala comes in and puts everyone up from 160 to 320, and at that point, it's only a few very rare Pokemon VMAXs, things like Eternatus, that will still be standing after they've taken 320 damage. And the thing is, because you're doubling up with Eternatus, all you need to do is drop a single damage counter with something like Galarian Zigzagoon, and that 1 damage counter becomes 2 with the first Lunala, and 4 with the second. So you don't need to be playing Galarian Zigzagoon with loads of scoop up net and all of that. Just a single Galarian Zigzagoon will do it, and then Lunala will take care of the slack. The problems here are basically twofold. Firstly, like we said, it's a stage 2, that's a little bit awkward, there's no running from it. And secondly, you've got to get the initial damage on. And sure, Raichu's good, but it's only against GXs and Vs, it won't get everyone. Sure, Noivern is good, but that 20 damage doesn't build up as fast as you might like. Sure, Kyogre is good, but that's a super awkward attack cost. You see where I'm going here? I do think there is absolutely potential. Obviously, Rapid Strike Urshifu does 120 to 2 Pokemon, and then you can start coming in with Lunala as a single prize Pokemon, but I fear it's going to be slightly too awkward to fit in a deck like that. Either way, the amount of potential in this attack is absolutely huge. Second attack, not so much. Free energy, 130 plus 30 to one of your opponent's bench. I like that you get to do the extra bench damage, that's quite lovely. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not getting terribly excited about this. It's a stage 2, and we know at this stage, right? If you're going to play a stage 2 Pokemon, there's got to be a super compelling reason. There has got to be something about it which makes it great. This first attack might, in some decks, actually count. There is absolutely no way whatsoever the second attack will. I am sorry. But if we look, let's give it a score. Let's give it between 3 and 4 Wassies. We don't give half Wassies. That would be barbaric. If it was slightly less awkward to use, I would be in love. But I still think there is a lot of potential with that first attack. But if you look at the artwork here, you will notice that it's got Lily on it. It is also absolutely stunning artwork by Kurosaki there. But we got beautiful artwork with Lunala and Lily, and there's a bit of a theme going on here. Now, I've been wanting to play Pokemon Masters EX since the beginning. For various reasons, I haven't jumped in. I am breaking that today. And the reason is that they went and revealed over in Japan there is going to be a bit of a... well, kind of like a lottery-style situation to try and win a Lily and Lunala playmat to coincide with Lily and Lunala going into Pokemon Masters EX. Well, the good news is that's happening over here as well. There has been an official tweet going out from the official Twitter. You'll soon have a chance to win one of 250 playmats featuring Lily in a special outfit from the Screenshot Sweepstakes starting August the 27th at 11 PM PDT. Incidentally, that is actually the 28th in the morning if you're over in the UK, etc. Either way, it's soon, alright? Snap some screenshots of your favourite scenes in Pokemon Masters EX to get ready for the rally. Now, as far as I am aware, and I could be wrong, and please correct me in the comment section if I am, but as far as I am aware, they've not actually revealed what you need to do here yet. I don't believe they've actually gone and revealed that, so we have to wait and see. But I think it might be a good idea to start taking some screenshots and getting ready. Because basically, you're going to be able to win a playmat. And the thing here is, it's a physical playmat. It is an actual, factual, physical playmat for the Pokemon trading card game. And we do have a lovely high-quality image of it. And it is a crossover with Pokemon Masters. The problem is there's only 250. Now, one other thing that we don't have confirmation of yet, is it 250 per region, or is it 250 in total? And the answer is we don't actually know yet. We know that 250 are being given out from the Japanese announcement. We know that 250 are being given out from the English announcement. We don't know where that's actually coming down. Now, one really important point, if you use Google Translate on the Japanese announcement, and yes, I know it's Google Translate, so it's not perfect, it does say, will be drawn by lottery. And that's really important because there are people like me who have been meaning to play Pokemon Masters, and because it's a mobile game and because of a whole bunch of different other factors, I've not actually yet jumped into the game. Well, today I will, but I don't really want to be having no chance to try and win this playmat because I started the game late. So the fact that it is happening by lottery and that's confirmed in Japan, it's not actually been confirmed here. In the English announcement, they refer to it as sweepstakes, which I think implies random lottery. So I think we're good. But this is awesome. Obviously, Lily is super popular, and even if it is 250 per region, there are not going to be many of these playmats. These playmats are going to be extremely sought after, and we've never had a Pokemon Masters card, but I will settle for a playmat. If you haven't started Pokemon Masters, it doesn't look like it's too late. Go and do it, ladies and gentlemen. Go and start the game today so you can enter tomorrow. So there we go. I'm a little bit excited. But I want to know how excited you are. So let me know in the comment section, would ya? Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWazzy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.